Alright guys, so I've been working on orders. So for orders, I had someone order a black and a green Uno box. I had someone order a white and a purple. The other halves of the white and purple are currently printing right now. Someone else ordered just a purple Uno box. A lot of Uno boxes going out this week. These still need assembled, but someone ordered a green and lemon colored fidget clicker and then a white with blue button fidget clickers. And then I had 8 fruit fly traps that needed to go out, or need to go out. So I've been doing that. Like I said, the other part of that white and the purple Uno boxes are currently being printed. Here is the white, and then the purple is here, and then I'm all caught up on orders. Yeah, let me turn on the light, sorry. So that's good. Last night I got kitted up to do that Hulk diamond painting, and when I tell you guys my case is completely full, I'm telling you guys my case is completely full. So, show you guys what we're working with here. So, yesterday I showed you guys this, my symbol, color, number chart and stuff.
I'm still talking.
I know, your medicine needs to kick in. It's alright, you just took it. She's got, yesterday she had a really runny nose. Yesterday evening. It didn't start until probably 8 or so last night. And then this morning she has this really nasty cough. It's actually 4:41. So she kept coming out of her room like every hour last night for no particular reason. So she slept from about 9, I think, at night until about 6 or so this morning. And she just kept coming out of her room every hour on the hour for like 4 hours till about 10 o'clock. When I tell you this mama was exhausted. So with her coming out, she wouldn't really bother Tim. I think he said she woke him up once, but every other time it was me. She came out one time to show me a scab that was on her leg from a mosquito bite that she scratched like a week ago, which I knew was there. She came out to show me that. She came out one time. She got out of bed, came in here, woke me up just for me to turn around and tuck her right back into bed. But anyways, she now has a cough. So we are doing a cough medicine, trying to get this under control. It never fails. Never, ever fails. Every year on her birthday, she is either sick or getting over a cold. We're trying to kick it before it gets too bad. You got it? Good job.
Oh, my hands are sticky.
Alright. Go in your bedroom and get a baby wipe. Actually, hey, down here. At the foot of the bed. At the foot of the bed towards the TV. Look towards the TV. Now look down at the floor. On the tote. Do you see the baby wipes? Yeah, good job. I know. So, with this cough, she's holding her chest and stuff. Because obviously it hurts. Here you go. Which I feel so bad. I wish that when she obviously had the pneumonia, that she would have been fine. This time of year is just really difficult for everybody. Tim woke up this morning, said that he feels like he's getting sick. I'm fine. I just have something stuck in my throat today, but anyways, so with the diamond painting, how it says bags here, it's I'm assuming round bags because I got round drills. I assumed that this was the bags. But now I'm not 100% sure because now this is saying bags. It says 10.3, 0.8, 4.2. I don't know. But this is the colors, the numbers, the chart symbol, and then the symbol that would be on the painting. So, number 1 through 39, the chart number 1 through 8, A. It doesn't have every alphabet letter, but down to Z, and then there's a few symbols. And then this is exactly what they would look like on the diamond painting. So the 7s would be with a blue circle, the K's would be with a blue circle, G's would be with yellow, that type of thing. And this should closely match the color of the drill that you're going to be using. But anyways, you guys can see.
Mommy, let me see.
Hang on, baby. The two most popular colors in this specific diamond painting that I'm going to be doing are black, which is 8,433, and the dark blue, which is 14,895. There's some that are only 96 up to, there's some that are in the 2000s, but this is what the case looks like. The most numbers that I've ever done on a diamond painting is 48. So I had these labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 48. And then these were just excess ones. So like you guys can see here, this one here had 3 different numbers written on it before the number 1. But the number 1 case got pretty full, and I still had about half a case I needed to pour in. So these are both number 1s. And then 2, there's like barely anything in. But the number 3s took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 containers. And they're all pretty full. Let me see. The lowest container I have is probably this one, which is just right up to the rim here. But there's a lot of them. Then you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All needed just one case. Some of them were pretty full cases. Others were half full, barely anything. 18 took 3. Then 19, 20 took 1. 21 took 2. 22 took 2. Then 23 through 28 took just 1 case each. 29 though took 10 cases. And they're all pretty full cases. So, yeah. Then 30, 31, 32 took 2. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 took 2. 38 and then 39. I had just enough. I managed to just barely squeeze all of the dark blue into here. What, baby?
You gotta wear this.
Alright, I'll wear it.
Yes. It looks perfect on you.
Oh, thank you. Those blue and purple look perfect on you.
Yeah, but I need to get blue ones for Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike's at work, though.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, baby. So, I managed to fit all of the drills for the whole case in here. Normally, I have a few extra empty cases. But this, I did not. I managed to fit everything in here. Like I said, the 29s I was getting stressed out with because it legit took all of the extra cases that I had to finish all of these. So, it's a 60 case set, and I used all of them for 39 different colors. But I had figured if I ran out of space, the dark blue, the number 29, would be the very last ones that I would put into cases. And then if I needed to, like if I had no more cases left, but I still had a few extra bags of the black or the dark blues, the number 29s, I would just store them up in here, in this part here. And as I emptied cases, I could then turn and pour those bags into the empty cases, but I didn't have to do that. Ended up not having to do that, which was helpful. But yeah, so got that all done. I'm gonna start working on that probably tonight. I'm excited. Why don't you climb up in bed and just relax for a little bit, okay? Honey, I need you to calm down. I know, baby, it sucks. But princess, you gotta get better. Especially before your party. At this point, I'm kind of glad that she didn't start preschool yesterday. But I enjoy having my Etsy. But this guy, he ordered 9 fruit fly traps. And he was very pushy from the beginning. So he placed his order, let me see, his order came through on August 29th. Okay, but it was like at midnight or something like that. You know, it was late at night when he ordered them. He messaged me on September 21st, so not even 2 days later. Mind you, on my Etsy page, I have my 3D printed listings set for, it's like 5 to 7 days or something like that. Business days, not including the weekends. So I had that much time, and that's, you know, whatever. Because every order that comes in is printed as it comes in. This way we don't have 50 different fruit fly traps and nobody ordered them, or, you know, have all these fidget clickers made and nobody order any, you know? Stuff like that. So it saves our material for orders that actually need it. But he messaged me September 1st at 10:12 p.m. and said, "Hi, why is this taking so long to ship?" So it was like barely, it wasn't even 2 full days. And I told him, I said, "Hi, it has only been 3 days. I rounded up to 3 days. Well, I guess, yeah, it was 3 days, because the 29th, 30, 31, 1. It's only been 3 days since your order. Please remember that I have other orders to fulfill," which, when you order, you're not the only order that's in our system to print. Each order is printed as it comes in. Your order is due to ship tomorrow. Sorry for the inconvenience. And he just messaged me and said one of the fruit fly trap lids did not have any of the cones attached to the lid, which it should have. I don't know what's going on with that, because when I sent his order, I had them all stacked together, like that stack that I showed you in the bedroom. I had them all stacked together and then bubble wrapped into the box. So if any of them broke, they should have all broke, or, you know, whatever. So he said that he was trying to send a picture, but it wasn't letting him. So he wanted to email me the picture. So I sent him my email just to see if he ends up sending it over. But his specific wording is, "Hi, one of the 9 fruit fly trap lids did not have any of the cones attached to the lid. Yes, I have the glue, or I have glue, but the one in question only had 3 loose cones inside the box / bubble wrap. I keep trying to send a pic, but keep getting a something went wrong message. Thanks." Then it said, "Could I send the pic to your email?" So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that one. I may have to replace it. Sometimes our things are a little weird when they get printed because of the detailing that goes into some of the things. There could have been a slight clog in the filament, the nozzle causing it to not extrude properly, but all of his were printed at the same exact time. That actually I did, I think 13 on the plate because I had his 9 plus another 4 that I needed to do. So they were all printed at the same time, but only one of his messed up. And if there's like a partial clog or something that would cause it to not extrude the, like enough material, that would last throughout the entire layer at the least, because that stuff just doesn't get fixed by itself half the time. So I'm not understanding why only one of them got messed up, but I don't know. But like I said, they were all like stacked together and bubble wrapped and then shipped, because obviously I'm not going to bubble wrap each individual piece because they do fit together. I'll show you guys. We actually use ours. I have two of them that I use here at the house if we get some fruit flies. One's in her room, one's out by the sink. There was one in the bathroom there for a while, but so let's see, 2, 3. So this is 6 of them. They're all stacked together. So this is, you know, what it is. It's just a black circle with 4 cones on it. And on the other side, obviously they're dipped in. You put this on your mason jar like this, and then the fruit flies fly down into here and get trapped inside your mason jar. Works wonders. I put apple cider vinegar inside of it. I've never had an issue with our fruit flies escaping. But this is how they all get stacked. Let me grab another 3. I'll show you guys exactly. Well, that's what I have. Okay. So I have a total of 9 of them here. So they're all stacked together, and then I bubble wrapped this, taped it, and then put it into a box. I'm not sure why one of them broke, because the other cones are obviously down inside all of the other cones. And I'm not sure how some of them just managed to break, or the one just managed to break all 4 cones off. I'm not understanding. So hopefully once he sends me the picture, I'll have a better understanding of what exactly he's talking about. But as of right now, I have no understanding of how that could have possibly happened. But today I have been prepping so much stuff for her birthday party. So next on my list that I still need to get done today is fold a load of laundry that just finished in the water, in the dryer, and stuff the piñata. That's going to be my very last thing that I want to get done, is stuffing the piñata. But I need to get the burgers pressed so that I can throw this packaging away tonight with garbage. But as far as everything else goes, I cut 2.5 cucumbers up, a pint-sized thing of grape tomatoes, 2 cans of olives, a pound of cheddar, mozzarella, and Colby Jack cheese, and a pound of ham, pepperoni, and hard salami for pasta salad. So I got all of that stuff done. Now I think the only other thing that we'll have to do, Tim will probably want to make the pasta Thursday night. Get it ready to go. Friday, he'll have a bowl, test it, see if he wants to add more dressing or not. Because he likes to let the dressing soak into the noodles. So he'll probably do that. And then just kind of go from there based on whether he wants to add more or not. I don't know, it's just how he does his thing. So he does all of the pasta salad stuff though. Yo, I'll cut up everything, but he makes it because I don't eat it. Occasionally I'll eat it. Like occasionally he will, whenever he makes it, he will ask me like almost every single time that he makes it if I want some without, or like before he adds the veggies. So it'd just be the meat, cheese, and dressing and noodles, because I don't like tomatoes. I absolutely despise tomatoes. I cannot stand cucumbers, and black olives are disgusting. So to eat pasta salad for me, I don't if the veggies are in it. So I think this time I might have him save me a small bowl before he adds in the noodles or the veggies and stuff. But I don't know, I've never been a big pasta salad person. I like pasta salad, I just don't like all the veggies and stuff that gets put inside of it. So if I would make pasta salad, it would be without the veggies, but obviously everyone likes it with the veggies, which is totally fine. You know, that's your preference. Just not my preference. So, tonight is garbage night, so I've got to get that done. Our garbage night got pushed back one night because of the holiday. Looks like it's gonna rain. I was hoping to get my tattoo Friday. I've tried to talk to Tim about it. He hasn't really said anything about me going up Saturday or Friday, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. And if Ella's sick, I probably won't. I would love to have it done before her birthday party though. Since Tim was feeling a little under the weather and her birthday was coming up, we did do a COVID test on him. It came back negative, so that's good. It's just some type of cold, which like I said, it rocks our house every year for her birthday, every single time. Tim messaged me, asked if I made the tattoo appointment. So, anyways, on my Facebook memories, so I don't know if you guys know, but every single year or every single week for the first year of her life, I took a picture of her every single week. Sometimes the pictures got taken the day before. Most of the time it was like on the week, like on the day of the week, which I believe was a Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Sometimes it got pushed back a couple of days. This one here I posted September 7th. She was 51 weeks. You guys can see it says when you are sick, the picture gets taken late and you get one with your Wubbanub, week 51. So she had her favorite Wubbanub, Horton, which is what we named him, and then I had her in pants and stuff like that. But every single week for the entire year, her first year, I took a picture of her, which is something I wanted to do before I even had her, and it's something that I'm glad I stuck with. And I had some ridicule things happen, but anyways, that picture was just to show you guys, you know, her first birthday, the week leading up to her first birthday, she was sick. It's been that way every single year. I cannot understand why. But anyways, with like regarding the week of like the weekly pictures, I had some people tell me, you know, it was like 24 weeks or whatever, they're like, she's this many months. She's not, like, not on my picture, but like they made it their status. You know, 30 weeks. Or, you know, 40 weeks, whatever. At 40 weeks, no, she's 10 months old. She's not 40 weeks. She'd be 10 months old. Which, I understand. Sorry, my camera cut off there, but I completely understand, you know, like in conversation and stuff like that, I wouldn't be like, oh, she's 18 weeks or she's 23 weeks or whatever. I would say she's 5 months, 5.5 months, 8 months, 10 months, you know, whatever. But it was just mostly for myself. I could see and like look back week by week, because a lot of people do month by month, and so many small things can change just from a week to week basis. And sometimes a month to month doesn't capture a lot, you know, or it captures too much is what I mean. So like a small difference from week to week, it could, you know, it's nice for me to have, and I have all the pictures printed out into a photo album, and I can look back and see, you know, at 16 weeks she was wearing this outfit. It was really cute. Plus if we have another girl in the future and I happen to have that outfit still, I can put the new baby in it at 16 weeks and compare pictures. Be like, you know, this is Ella at 16 weeks. This is baby 2 at 16 weeks, you know, that type of thing. So it's just something that I really wanted to have for my reference. And some people just didn't like that, but that's totally fine. You know, that's you. But I wanted to have, I did weekly, monthly, holiday pictures. So like her first Valentine's Day pictures, first Halloween, first Thanksgiving, Christmas, that type of thing. So I have that for my records, for my eyes, for her in the future when she's older and she can look back at that type of thing. So it's more or less for my family, and I just posted it up on Facebook for my family members and friends that actually cared, if that makes sense. But yeah. Guys, so I just started getting the beef ready for hamburgers. Gonna get them prepped before I even attempt to start dishes because I don't want to dirty more. Ella's just chilling in here. Huh? You still not feeling that great? Oh, Slippy. Hope you feel better soon. Mommy's gonna make burgers, okay? What, baby? It's alright, what's up? Here. What's up? I know. You gotta cough that out, okay? Oh, baby. But I came out here to get some gloves because I don't like when things get stuck underneath my nails. And I know the greasiness from the burgers will do that. So I'm gonna put on some gloves. But I just called. I got my tattoo appointment set up for Friday. I am so stoked. Like, I could just like scream in excitement. So I got that all booked. Ugh. He said it's gonna take probably 3 hours or so. So I'm gonna be in there for a good chunk of time, which is totally fine. You know, I expected it to because it's full of color and everything. I brought 3 gloves. I'm so freaking excited though. Like, I've been wanting this done, and the rush to get it done is because I don't want to fall pregnant and then not be able to get done for another like year, because I'm gonna try to breastfeed and everything, and I know you can't like really get a tattoo while you're breastfeeding and blah blah blah. So I want to get it done sooner rather than later, and I figured what better time than to go Friday and get it done. I'm so freaking excited. So I'm gonna go and get that done this week, so on Friday, and hopefully things go smoothly. We're gonna have, I'm thinking, I'm gonna see if the neighbor over town can watch Ella on Friday. Just so I don't have to have my brother-in-law watch her, because I trust my brother-in-law, but at the same time I don't, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's the whole thing because of when he babysat her when I was at the fair. Just part of me doesn't want him to watch her, so I'm gonna see if maybe the neighbor over town can watch her, and then I can drop her off, or Tim can take, so before Tim leaves, because I'll obviously be gone before Tim leaves, he could take her over and drop her off and everything right before he has to go to work, and then I can pick her up when I'm done. This way I don't have to worry about, well, hey, you know, the stepdad wants my brother to come work and then we not have a babysitter, and then I have to leave my session mid-session, if that makes sense. But yeah, he said I almost wasn't able to get it done Friday because I called and left a message this morning this afternoon when I last talked to you guys. It was around 10 after 5. I had left a message and he had just gotten into the office to do, like, answer the phone calls and stuff. And he said that there were 9 people in line and, you know, ahead of me, but since I called back and he was able to answer the phone, I got bumped up in line, so I went ahead and got my tattoo booked. But he said that people have been wanting Friday and Saturday all week, so the fact that I managed to snag those hours, I'm pretty excited about. So we're gonna find a sitter to watch Ella for a couple of hours for me, so I can go get my tattoo done. And then I may have to pick up a birthday present for Ella from my mother-in-law. I don't know how that's gonna work. She wanted me to take her up to Meadville sometime, but tomorrow Ella has therapy. Depending on how she's feeling, I may have to cancel, which is totally fine. So I won't be going up to Meadville if I have to cancel. Otherwise, I'll be sitting there at the therapy office for like an hour and a half almost by the time we get in there and get everything all done. And I don't want my mother-in-law to have to sit out in the car because she would be smoking and I don't want her to smoke in my car. And she wouldn't be able to come in because only people that need to be in there are allowed in right now, which is, you know, totally understandable, but I don't want her to have to wait out in the car. Like I said, I don't want her smoking in the car. And then Friday, I, again, wouldn't want her to sit in the car for hours on end while I get the tattoo done. So I don't know if she's going to just have me go to Walmart and pick something up for her. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to all transpire, but I'm going to get these burgers made. Right now I'm breaking up all the bigger chunks of ground beef. I'm going to add cheese and some seasonings to these, and then I have a whole nother chunk here to make some without cheese and stuff, because I know some people can't eat cheese, so I'm going to make some without cheese, package them in a completely different bowl. They're going to end up getting cooked on like a completely different side of the grill, that type of thing. So we do take other people's health and stuff into mind when I'm making these burgers. So go ahead and get this all broken up. I really was hoping that the gloves were going to help with the coldness, but it's not. So yay, yippee. Anyways, I'm going to get the burgers all made and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit, but I am so excited.